Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast, Pumpkin Patch Farm edition. Today we are with Mary Jahn. She is with Jahn's Pumpkin Hill. Mary, thanks for joining us.
You're very welcome.
Mary, give us a little background on you and your family and your farm.
Well, I am married to Jerry. We have two boys, Kale and Spencer. They are like, 27 and 24, something like that.
All right.
Anyway, we have a little grandbaby Graham. He is 7 months old, just best looking kid in North America. We also have a wonderful daughter-in-law that we're very proud of. They don't live close here, but not too far off. So, but anyway, long story short, we started when the boys were, I don't know, like 3 and 5, just little bitty. No, they're pretty younger than that. But anyway, little bitty. They were playing in the mud, having a great time. I really didn't. We started when they were little. Anyway, I didn't want to get a real job, so I thought, hey, I'll try this and see what happens. And so anyway, we tried it again and again and again. 20 years have flown by, and yeah, it was a blessing. They've had a good time doing it. Growing up, and I made them work. But anyhow, no, we started that. We wanted to have a little better off-farm income, so that really helped a little bit, and it's better now. But
Sure.
So that was really the reason I started a pumpkin patch. Was I wanted to stay home with my boys and raise them, and not send them to daycare. So that's the real truth right there.
No, that's great. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's jump in here. People get out of their cars. What are they going to see first thing when they get to your farm?
Yeah, we have we call it the barn parking lot, where we set up, and they have some picture opportunities there. Most of the people drive about 30 minutes to get here, so they need a restroom break. We've got those set up, so they've got a time to get out, do what they need to do, get their little kids awake, let them, because they're sleepy, they've been in the car seat all that time, and they take pictures, have a good time. Then they come on down the hill. We load them in a cotton trailer, give them a tour around. I talk about Kiowas, Comanches, Gyprock, oil and gas, what we farm, how we farm, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I've got them for about 10-15 minutes, and I really want to cram as much production ag, and your farmer, really isn't trying to kill you. We're here to feed you. Amen. And we're trying to do a good job at it. We don't always do a good job. We're sure trying. I tell them everything, the phrase, everything but the squeal. That, God gave us those animals to use, to treat well, and while we've got them, and to provide food and fiber for those people that are here. And, I share the story about, the jiggle and jello comes from your local used cow. It actually comes from gelatin, which can, comes from other animals as well. But anyway, so some of them were kind of bothered by that. I was like, we don't want to waste any part of them. We were great with giving them. We don't want to waste any part. We want it to be good. So I share everything, baseball gloves, come from leather on a cow, marshmallow, again, the gelatin, hamburger, just the basic things. So I share that stuff with them. I let them out of the pumpkin patch. Most of the time, like today, the wind's blowing, 400 miles an hour here. And the wind will blow chocolate chip cookie smell right toward my people that are coming off the cotton trailer.
There you go.
That's a good part of the pumpkin patch. They can, have a little snack while they're here. They play. We have, normal things, slide swings, a jumping pillow, a little bitty zip line, so they can run and play. And it's out in the middle of 80 acres, out in the middle of just pretty much farming country in Southwest Oklahoma. So they can see their kids for, a quarter mile away. So they're not really worried about them being unsafe. So
right.
That's really a blessing of it down there. But then when they're all done, they get to take a little pumpkin home. And if their parents come with them, they're welcome to buy more. And a lot of times they do. So that's kind of the quick gist of it.
Okay. And, all right. What's your favorite part? My
favorite part is really when you see a little kid running down the hill and they are so excited, just the joy in that child. That's my favorite part. And seeing parents, I have 50 favorite parts. Seeing parents enjoy that joy. That's good. Because most of the people that come, they want to enjoy this time with their kids. And they're invested. Now, not all of them. There's a few scroungers around, but they're invested and they want to enjoy that time. And that's the best part. That's the best part. Just seeing the joy, seeing those kids have fun, seeing those kids touch a pig for the first time, because so many of them haven't. Just the texture, they're just kind of weirded out by that. That's fun. But lots of little things like that. So really, we just want to be a blessing to families that come.
No, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah. Okay, what do you want people to know about your farm?
I want them to know that we're a real deal. We don't grow pumpkins, so that makes us kind of lame. But we have really healthy grasshoppers here and really tight clay soil. So pumpkins don't really do well here. So we just buy them, bring them in. So in that regard, we're kind of lame. But otherwise, our new baby makes 5 generations here. So we're a real deal, farm and ranch people here in Oklahoma. And
that's
I want them to know that you're not just coming out in the country to a little area that's like, oh yeah, we have a pumpkin patch. We did, but we have a real farm too, and we still have cow problems and weed pressure and all that stuff that goes with normal farm and ranching activities.
Yeah,
we're the real deal.
Yep, straight up honest. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Okay, couple of fun questions because I am in live music and live entertainment. I always just ask everyone these questions when I meet them. So here's your question. Yep. What is the best concert you've ever been to your entire life?
Jahn Cougar.
Oh, that was
camp. Oh, yeah. I mean,
that was unexpected. Okay.
I've been to George, 3 or 4 times and thinking this is gonna be great. And bless his heart, it is great, but he's really quiet and he doesn't talk and interact. But Jahn Cougar was fun. There weren't a lot of people there. It was in Oklahoma City a long time ago. And he was interactive and it was fun. And everybody was standing up singing. Everybody was old like me, but it was great fun. But yeah, I have to say Jahn Cougar, yeah.
Good. No, it's all about the experience. Absolutely. Okay, dead or alive, you could bring one concert to your farm for your community. Who would you bring?
Oh, Garth.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to say George, but I'd have to say Garth in Oklahoma. Bet.
No, I appreciate it. How do people find out more, Mary, about your farm?
They can go online, jahnspunmpkinhill.com. It's JAHNS pumpkinhill.com. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Thank you so much for being on with us today. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old Joe Road. Are you ready to go if you want to?